Hey guys, we are back for more of Day 3 at Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3. I'm Eric Peterson. Right next to me, Nate Bildorf. We got Eric Smith right on the end, and we are going to take our final look for Nintendo Treehouse Live at E3 at Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS. Nate, why don't you drop some knowledge?
So we've shown a ton of Smash Run, obviously, which I really, really love. But of course, the heart and soul of Smash Brothers has always been multiplayer. So I thought we'd show a little bit of what people are also playing on the show floor here. We have a ton of systems that are linked up in 4-player battles. I thought for the sake of focusing on some specific characters that maybe we would just do one-on-one stuff between me and Smitty here, so we can focus not only on the characters that weren't in the Wii U version on the show floor, but also just show people how the stages play on the 3DS version.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
This is, I figure we're just going to jump into these matches and see what happens. There's really no way to script Smash Brothers games, so whatever shows up, I'll try to tell people about, but otherwise, let's just get into it. I'm going to do some Yoshi. Yoshi is not playable on the show floor version of the Wii U, but of course, in the final versions of both these games, the rosters are totally identical. So, all right, let's hop into it. What have we? Oh, nice.
I love me some Bowser, man.
We're going to start out on Tortimer Island just because I love it. This mode, all right, so this level randomly designs the island every time you go in. So it's very sort of in the spirit of Animal Crossing, which is the sort of random nature of how your town is laid out. You know, you start your world and it's like, oh, my house is up here, and this is where the river goes. This basically plays off that. All right, let's jump in.
Let's do it.
So yeah, I have no idea. I know that there's going to be ocean on either side, but I have no idea what the rest of the island is going to look like right now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Nice little tree. Fruit appears on those trees, which of course will bring back your health.
So many hours spent on this island.
Yeah, I know. Seriously, just farming beetles.
Just farming nonstop.
So you can see I can knock down some fruit, snack on it a little bit. Not that I need it there.
Done a couple laps on this one. Now, Nate, for those watching the stream right now, they may be curious about how Yoshi plays a little bit different in this game versus some of his previous appearances.
One of the things you can see is that he's got. Oh wow, there's Captain over there. So Captain's chilling over here with a soccer ball. You see that little dash kick? That's different. He used to do a little headbutt. Really, really solid move. Oh, did you see my jetpack just hit you as it left?
Dude, that was luck, bro.
Mr. Sakurai also made a good point about how they've animated and designed Yoshi this time. His character is a lot more upright than he ever was before, which you can see in basically all of his moves. He's still a beast. He's really fast. Good sweep moves.
Oh. Also, this boomerang is a new item.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Here, huck that. So the boomerang, every time you throw it, it obviously goes back to you. It's just got disabled there. I can grab that out of midair if I'm fast enough, which I'm not. You see the camera just pull back. There's a shark over there. Get in there.
No way.
So if you see a shark fin and you can kick somebody over to it, so, get him.
Come on now.
Oh, crap. Now I got to deal with Giga Bowser. All right,
Big Bowser.
All right, so you're going to see me playing chicken over here.
punish him.
Like a little.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Yes. Yeah.
You love it.
I'm going to take that.
I can't even. I'm too big to take it.
Coconuts are the one fruit that spawn on this island that can't be eaten. They're actually projectile weapons. I think that was a coconut, wasn't it? I don't even know what that was.
Like it.
Eat it.
Nice one. Well, Bowser is another character we've been talking about quite a bit. Definitely one that has a lot of power, but has changed actually from previous iterations.
Yeah, you really have to worry about him now because he has armor on a lot of moves.
I'm way more terrified of Bowser than I have been in the past.
You used to just wait. Oh wait, hang on a second.
Dude, I got
really want to talk to you as much as possible so you lose this, but
party on your face.
I'm trying to grab you out of that.
Party on your face.
You used to be able to just brawl in on Bowser, and you'd probably figure that you could get some hits in, and you could knock him out of his attacks. He has a ton of attacks now that once he starts them, if you wade in, you might do a little bit of damage, but you're also going to get just hammered and knocked out.
Just does so much damage.
Hey, so on this screen, just really quickly, I wanted to point out, I was talking about the economy of this game yesterday, and even in just us playing a quick match, even if I was playing that match against the CPU, you can see I'm actually getting gold up here. This is another thing that just feeds into the other modes of the game. Even if we were just trying to waste 2 minutes, here just playing a quick match, I'm getting something that I'm going to use in all the other modes of the game. And I don't know if people watched the trailer that Mr. Sakurai showed on the digital event. It was like I'm still not sure I saw everything on that trailer because it was like smash
It was
cuts
like
every
this
like 1 second.
Bombardment of information.
There are a ton of modes and a ton of different features of the
yeah.
game, and the rewards that you get in this mode all feed back into that.
Yeah.
All right. Who else is not in? I'm gonna do some Sheik. Why don't you pick somebody different?
All right. Let's do this.
Who do you like?
Let's see.
Do another Luigi. We only showed him in Smash Run yesterday.
Good point.
Yep. All right. What would people like to see? Oh yeah, let's go here. Mr. Sakurai posted about this actually a couple days ago. So
What's here? Where
this
we going?
is Golden Plains.
All right.
So the people are seeing me here on my warm-up screen, working over Sandbag. Is that on the feed? That I have the capture,
is.
yeah. Okay. This is a feature, of course, from the last game where you can have sort of the warm-up room where you get used to your moves. And then
Sometimes I feel bad.
for Sandbag.
Just for Sandbag.
I like Little Mac's debut
Really
video where he
sad.
just gets hammered through the window at the end of it is pretty genius. Anyways,
Maybe I'm weird.
that is Smash. That's his goal. All right, so the gimmick of this stage is obviously coins. New Super Mario Bros. 2 had a lot of coin collection, and this basically brings that to the fore. As you're fighting, and we're sort of avoiding each other right now. Oh no, wait! I got to stop talking because I want to tell you about this beetle. People have seen this beetle get used in past days, and it really is a one-hit KO.
Many people have had shameful deaths.
But
missed it.
I tried to take a risk there because what you can actually do with that beetle is if you hit it hard enough, right as it's coming at you, you actually will send it back.
What?
So you can, yeah. I mean, there's defense. Oh, that's Luigi's new Final Smash, the Poltergust. That was great. That really wasn't great.
Felt pretty
actually,
good.
but-
Oh, even I didn't know that.
On my home turf here. So
Anyways,
got
all right. So back to this stage thing. So I just got 100 coins, and you can see I've become Golden Sheik here. And when you're golden, oh, he's golden too now. You are not invulnerable. You can still take damage, but you won't flinch. So basically, you can just wade in and start attacking people. And while they'll be doing damage to you, you won't be getting bounced back or anything. You also have increased a couple other increased attributes while you're golden. So it's not the main point of the stage, but it's definitely something that you want to be aware of as you're fighting. Oh, come here, buddy.
Here we go.
Pop into it. Yeah.
Nice shot.
That was pretty. Oh man.
You see stuff from the new Super Mario Bros. Series
Yeah.
is intact as well. You have the little blue P switch that spawns a bunch of blue coins. Gold me up.
Oh, no,
So you see that? He just whacked into me while I was gold, and I totally didn't care. Come here.
I got the jetpack, man. I gotta go. Got
So
places to
Sheik,
be.
oh, that is going to die. I'm going to use a burst grenade here. One of Sheik's new moves is the burst grenade, side B. That actually creates a little bit of a vacuum to pull other players in. I'm going to play another match as Sheik. That went by too fast, and I didn't get to talk about him enough. I say him because Sheik must be a male, right? There's no possible way that could be a secretly female character or anything. Spoiler
Huge
alert.
Just because you're talking, though, right?
Yeah, it's just a slip of the tongue. All right, I want to do another Sheik match. I want to showcase a couple more moves. Why don't you do? Who else? Do some Pikachu.
All
We haven't shown enough Pikachu.
I'm gonna do it.
Have you been practicing your Pikachu?
Of course, man.
All right.
Yeah, I mean that's been randoming as much as possible to get.
Yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way. All right, why don't we go? Let's fight in Gerudo Valley.
Gerudo.
I've actually had to train myself to say Gerudo. We'd never said it out loud, and I realized that everybody pronounced it a different way. I was always saying Gerudo.
This actually happens quite a bit in the Treehouse,
Yeah.
where we all have
We've been
kind of
singing texts.
we have our established pronunciations for everything because we just say it all the time, and then we stop for a second and we realize that we've never actually officially acknowledged any of these things before.
I still vote for Gerudo, but I got shouted down. Okay, so anyways, Sheik's side special now is burst grenade. So you can do it, and the the pin will pop on it instantly if you let go of the button instantly. If you charge it up a little bit, it'll go a little bit further, and the pin will stay in a little bit longer. And again, if you can do this mid-match, that little vacuum that you see around it, watch this, will kind of suck Pikachu into the blast zone in the middle. So it's a good thing to throw into crowds. You can fight now. That's fine.
Right.
Cool. Actually, on second thought, don't fight. I'm just kidding. Sheik's other special move is the down special, which is this really cool move called Bouncing Fish. And it basically pops forward, and you can see it does sort of a hammer drop with Sheik's leg. And this is actually can be used as a meteor smash if you're out over a gap. Oh. Let's see if I can actually create a gap. This stage is pretty fun. You can do that.
Oh.
And when in general, when you break the bridge, you can go down, and there's actually spikes down there, and there's actually some really small platforms as well that you can hide in. Come here. Oh, that's not good.
Felt pretty good.
Yep. Of course, the neutral special is still intact. You can still charge these and then throw them. I forget what we call those things, the little hand knives. This stage is also unique because Kume and Katake show up. The two parts of Twin Rova show up and will throw ice and fire on either side of the stage, respectively. I don't know why they're not showing up this time, but it's probably for the best. Nice. That Pikachu's down special, calling down the thunder, that has actually been changed as well. It has a meteor spike to it if you hit people right up in the very top in the thundercloud. Oh, I don't need that.
A sick combo where you basically grab them, throw them up, and then
yeah,
it feels good.
I gotta survive this Goro rampage if I'm gonna have any chance. See, they're the witches. Luckily, we don't have to deal with them right now because we are out of time.
Yeah.
Meet me in the bridge, Dawn. That's not gonna KO me.
You want this?
Oh, come on now.
I'm going for the leg drop.
Come on. Fight like men.
Oh.
Come on.
Come to it.
No.
Actually, yeah,
No.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I forgot.
Yes.
That's a holdover from
good.
other Smash Brothers
That-
games. If you
that
take
would
too much
look-
time in sudden death,
You
the
were,
bombs,
yeah.
the bombs are
No,
dropping.
it's a shameful death for cowards.
Yes.
Is what it is.
Yep.
And
We
what
should
happened.
have made a little more contact there earlier
That's
on.
all right.
All right.
Well, Nate, are you going to go in depth on another character, or are we going to see you guys face off here in a minute? You guys you want to do one more match? We kind of go in depth and then.
Let's
I wanna see a
do.
little
You want
competition.
you mean just so I can concentrate and not talk? We could do that. Although we have one. No, let me show Toon Link. We haven't shown Toon Link.
Let's break down Toon Link a little bit
Yeah,
first.
let's do
All
Toon
right.
Link. You do. Who are you? Who'd you pick? Pick your
Gonna
favorite.
I'm gonna Mega Man.
Who
man.
are you?
Oh, Mega
Smitty?
Man, nice. Who are you really? Let's show the Nintendo stage too. This stage is adorable. It's a little hard to play with an adorable puppy in the background, but we'll do our best.
Now,
This is another pretty dynamic stage, actually.
Now, Smitty, are you leaning towards a main right now?
What's that?
Are you leaning towards a main right now? for
You
your
know, I'm
character?
saying Bowser.
Yeah.
Bowser's my
Yeah,
man. I just
he's
like
got a good
he feels
Bowser.
so good. He's changed a lot since Brawl. He's a little faster. You know, he maybe not hit quite as hard, but he's still there. Also,
Oh, it's on my face.
Also, my Nintendo Network ID is Bowser, so you know I got to represent once start playing online.
It's pretty good. And an ID.
Oh, it's going off. So that X-Bomb, if you throw it, it's not going to hurt you. Oh, our puppy's here. It won't hurt you. But if you just attack it, then it'll hurt you and everyone else. See, I got this one, so I can put it wherever I want, and then I can party in the zone. It doesn't really matter. That would have hurt him, obviously. So
Wow.
You see what's happening with this stage. Oh, man. That's actually never happened
that was
before.
bad
That
luck.
really sucked. So you'll see a shadow appear as the sort of the toys that the player, whoever is playing Nintendogs in this mythical world, is putting in there to entertain the puppies. So he's obviously dropped a gold bar over here and some other stuff. You know, all these blocks that it dropped in wailed into me and KO'd me. So it's something it's an environmental hazard that you got to watch out for always. Why don't you get that?
Yeah, we talked a little bit about Mega Man's Final Smash.
Get it?
A little bit yesterday, but
Wait, you want me to get that?
Sure, go ahead.
and
mind, you
then,
missed it.
and we failed to get it.
He'll be back.
Instead, I'll talk about the boomerang because I didn't get to finish talking about it. This thing, the more you throw it, the stronger it gets. So if you can hang on to it and keep spamming it on people, it'll do more and more damage. But people can steal it. Stop putting things on me. Stop that. But other people can grab it out of midair if they're really good.
Yeah.
You know, midair grabs of items are actually a pretty high level thing in Smash. Takes really, really good timing. But if you can master it, it's really good. So you see all that stuff that had fallen down, gone. You're eventually though. Now you see the new shadows. So that means clear the drop zone.
Oh.
Yes, there's a high-heeled shoe now.
Sometimes little kitties will show up too.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute.
Oh.
I'll take it. Fighting in the shoe. That's new.
Is that one KO, the environmental KO, going to decide this match?
I think
Totally
it might.
is. All right, yeah,
We're just
I
kinda
agree.
messing around there.
I agree with your plan now, which is that we should just play one where I concentrate. Right?
Let skill decide.
All right. We've got one chance out. Are you ready?
All right.
So you pick your.
It's
Oh,
gonna
actually,
be-
you already showed Bowser though. You can pick
I
him again.
did.
You can pick him again if,
You know,
that's, if that's the way
I love
you feel
Pit.
the most comfortable.
Pit's actually Pit and Bowser are fighting for
Okay,
my
all
heart
right,
right
all
now.
right.
So
All right, and I'm
Nate.
gonna do.
You were playing a pretty mean Mario
I
yesterday.
do have a mean Mario, but I'm gonna do Greninja instead.
you're dirty
yeah.
with Greninja too.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to learn this character, and let's go. We'll go to Arena Ferox. This is from Fire Emblem. This stage actually reminds me of the old Pokemon stadiums. It's like, I mean, it's a pretty basic area, but there are constant sort of changes, platform changes that randomly rise up.
Greninja's idle animations are so badass, by
I
the
know,
way.
yeah.
They're just like
He's cool. He's
super
very, very
awesome.
cool. All right, I'm going into the zone now, Sass.
2, 1, go!
All right, here we go.
Nope. Oh, why would I do that?
Oh, nice.
You like that?
Oh, beautiful. Nice reflect.
Oh, this stage is so cool. It's all about the items, man.
Stop running. Refreshing beverage.
Oh. There it goes.
Smitty on the defensive.
Yeah,
It's looking a little bit like running away.
No
but
way,
I
dude.
don't want to.
I'm just setting up for the right moment.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Ooh.
It's a lot of dancing and no fighting. There we go.
How's that for
Nice
fighting?
combo. That was
Oh,
really stupid.
that didn't help.
Ugh. Have you shown any substitute?
Quiet. I'm
I don't know.
concentrating.
What the?
Yes.
Nah, dude.
Yes.
Come back down.
Nope. Nope.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah, pinball.
Saved by the environment.
Oh,
Little
Starfy,
Starfy
why did you even
action.
come?
Starfy. Why are you even here, Starfy?
I don't mind taking on Starfy. No, Starfy!
I
That would have been awesome if I got KO'd by Starfy on live internet.
you never
Come
know what's
on.
gonna happen. Oh, nice.
Oh.
5, 4, 3,
Yes.
Come on!
1 second left. Ooh.
Oh,
I mean,
beautiful, beautiful.
Darn, man. That was a good match.
Darn it.
Well
Gosh.
played.
Gosh
Well
darn
played,
it.
Eric. Do we have time for another one?
I don't. You know.
How about you just talk us out while we play another one?
Okay,
And
yeah.
then we can pretend like we'll go off air, and then they'll.
That sounds
they'll think that maybe I
reasonable.
won it.
The people want more Smash, so.
We'll just jump into it.
All right.
Samus.
And whoever's losing can gracefully not have the end of their match. being shown.
This will give me just a little time to show the this one move from Samus that I was trying to talk about yesterday, but I never did.
Where are we going?
So we'll just go to Battlefield really quick. So Samus, I'm sure people who follow the Invitational heard Mr. Sakurai say that he thought that Samus was actually the strongest
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
build. And
which I like to hear.
yeah, we
right
totally
now,
we
because
totally noticed it the first time that
because
we
I'm
played.
I'm definitely a Samus player.
She's
cool.
she charges up a lot faster, but one of the most important things I think is the top for her up B now.
The
has
up B
really,
is ridiculous.
Yeah. Smitty, let me do this, dude.
So
No, that
Oh,
doesn't
wait,
mean
what are you
punch
doing?
me. Let me do her up B on you.
All right.
the up B, the pop on the up B right there.
Oh.
It's
yeah,
like a little high
it's-
kick, and if he has high
Yeah.
damage, the
That last.
that can just carry him off. If you get people
Yeah.
up in the vertical part of the screen, that'll just carry him straight off the top of the screen.
Well, while you guys are playing, I'll talk a little bit about what's coming up next. I see the big man himself, Reggie, right off stage right here. I think he's going to be up next, and he's going to drop in and chat with us for a little bit. Oh, Nintendo. Watch out. Obviously,
Oh, did you see that? You had to see that.
Oh.
I think everyone saw that. Obviously, this game is shaping up so awesome. So excited for Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. And so much depth to this game. Oh, You know, later on today, we're going to be taking a look at Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, doing our kind of final look at that. Looking forward to that segment. But up next is Reggie.
I'll dunk you again.
Ooh,
See you
so many
guys
Beatles.
in about 90 seconds.
What's up, Mr. Beetle?
Bye-bye.